Hello everybody and welcome back into United Center, Chicago, Illinois. The Chicago Blackhawks and the Toronto Maple Leafs facing for the second and final time this season. First time these two met, Maple Leafs shut out the Blackhawks in Toronto 4-0. Malcolm Subban between the pipes for Chicago tonight. Blackhawks won their game in Boston last night 6-4. Joseph Woll is in net again for Toronto back-to-back nights. And he is coming off a 5-3 win last night in Carolina. Here we go. And the opening face-off here in Chicago. Black and white night, by the way, if you couldn't already tell. Maple Leafs are in black and white. Chicago's in black and white, and that is where we stand. Here's Austin Matthews. Had 2 goals last night and hit a crossbar looking for the third. Shot here, stopped by Subban early on. Plays to Keith. Duncan Keith in the corner. So this is the top 2 teams in the league at the moment. Or sorry, Maple Leafs are third and Chicago's first. Tampa's in second currently. Here comes Christoph Cote to the net with a shot. And went up the back of the net. Now around back to Matthews. He'll play for Hamilton. Back over to Sandin in the corner. Cote shoots. That one off the back of the net. Taves has it again here for Chicago. Trying to get in there was Cote. Marner. Played ahead to William Nylander. Sorry, not William Nylander. Here comes Alex Nylander inside to the net. And Woll didn't have to do much. Cote picks it up for Toronto. Here comes Christoph Cote inside. Cote looking to the net, comes right on in and won't get a shot. Matthews now, back to Tavares. That shot blocked and up and out of play. Chicago and Toronto, 13:27 already left inside this first period. We are scoreless between the Blackhawks and the Maple Leafs. And you got to give both these teams credit. They've both been red hot lately. And you saw that win from Toronto last night. That was big stuff, and we saw some pretty goals in yesterday's game. Here's a giveaway to Amirov. He'll find Tavares, finding William Nylander. Coming down the right wing, he gave it away to Murphy, and now the Blackhawks are back out. In over the Toronto line. Here's Murphy. Center, they score! They blast one home! And guess who it is? I believe it's Patrick Kane. It is. Patrick Kane rifles this home on the one-time chance, and Chicago has the lead. Oh, just look off this replay. There's no chance for Joseph Woll. This is a bomb, and it's 1-0 Chicago. They're feeling good about it right now. Patrick Kane with his 12th of the season already. If that isn't hot, I don't know what is. 1-0 Chicago. Faceoff will come back here to center ice. So Chicago has the icebreaker tonight against the Maple Leafs. And in they come again looking for more. Here's Kane again. Gave it away. Kokkonen. Zadorov for DeBrincat. Backhand shot. Woll made the save. Here comes Mikko Kokkonen now for Toronto. That's center ice. Gave the puck away. Kirby Dach. Here's Alex DeBrincat inside. Taken down. Picked up here by the Maple Leafs. Here's John Tavares. He gave it away, but Rodion Amirov brings it in. Here's Amirov with a shot. That's stopped. Simmons throws it at the net. That's blocked. Amirov off the boards back. Robertson fires. That's kicked away. Murphy, it rolls back behind. Here's Zadorov in the corner. Toronto getting in there, causing problems, but Chicago has the 1-0 lead right now on black and white night. Here come the Chicago Blackhawks inside, looking to center. McCann gets his stick on it. Amirov up the boards, not out. Zadorov. Here's Brandon Pirri to the front, and Woll made the save. Back out front, Hawks looking for more. In the corner, Amirov. Here's Wayne Simmons. Simmons now drops it back to the point for Nick Robertson. Robertson gave the puck away, and getting back to it is Kosola. Simmons. He gave it away to Camp. Here's Brandon Pirri, and here come the Hawks again. Pirri taken down by Hamilton. Here comes Semyon Dargachintsev to the net. Dargachintsev fanning his way in. And now Seabrook in the corner with it. Sabrin drops it back. Smith all over that, and Chicago gets it to center. 2.5 to go in the first period. The Blackhawks lead the Maple Leafs 1-0. Here from the corner from behind. That shot stopped by Woll. Another one-time opportunity. The last one went in. Sabrin brought back to Dargachintsev. He'll find him. And here's Semyon Dargachintsev waiting. Fanned on the shot towards the net. Kosola chasing after him in the corner. Picked up. Here's Jonathan Taves to Kabulak. Came loose. Sandin plays to Dargachintsev. He'll bring it in. One last rush in this first period with a shot. Easily steered aside by Subban. That'll do it for one. The Blackhawks 1-0 after one. 1-0 Chicago leads after one period of play, and they're clearly looking like the better team right now. They've gotten the higher chances, and the Maple Leafs are struggling here so far tonight in Chicago. So 1-0 Chicago after 1 is where we stand on Black and White night here in United Center. Shots a goal in the game are 5 aside. It's 1-0 Blackhawks. Hits are 7-4 Leafs. The faceoffs 3-0 Blackhawks. No power plays. 1-0 Chicago after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight in United Center. Maple Leafs have some work to do. They are down 1-0 after 1. Draw one back here. Blackhawks have it again. It's Duncan Keith. He'll bring it inside. Drops for Nylander. Alex Nylander in front of the net. And stolen back by Hamilton. Out to Christoph Cote. Here comes Christoph Cote being chased after there with a shot and went off the side of the net. Now from behind, and Subban will get a hold of it and hold on here for Chicago. Maple Leafs won last night, we said, in Carolina 5-3. A huge win there. You got to keep looking at the bright side. And Chicago 6-4 in Boston last night. The Boston Bruins blew a 4-1 lead. Chicago came all the way back. And here comes Mitch Marner. Marner inside the line. He'll shoot at the net. That's stopped by Subban. Keith now. So there won't be a shutout this time for Toronto as they're currently trailing 1-0. Here's Kabulak looking to the net. Fanned on it. Sandin gave it away. Alex Nylander waiting, setting up to Boquist. In the corner, Kabulak looking out front. And that one went off the stick of Taves. He couldn't settle it down. Back to center. Here's Taves now with it. Jonathan Taves knocked down, trying to bring it inside the zone. Nylander. Hamilton. Far pass. Rodion Amirov. Here comes Rodion Amirov for Toronto inside the zone. Drops it back to the point, giving away to Taves again. And here come the Hawks again. At center ice. Inside the Toronto zone. Here's Taves. And he'll look. Shoots. Stopped by Joseph Wall. Got the glove on it. Now it's still not out. Hamilton. Far pass. That's knocked down by Kirby Dach. Played to Alex DeBrincat. He'll take a hit. And the Leafs get the puck back again. Spezza. Far pass. Here's John Tavares for Toronto. Tavares drops it back to the point. Hutton trying to set up, but Patrick Kane sticked out there first. And here come the Blackhawks. Inside the zone with a shot. Stopped by Wall. Able to go right to the net. It was Kane looking for his second. Here comes Jason Spezza. Knocked down along the board. Simmons getting in there. He'll play it around to the far side for Jared McCann. Back around. And that's over to Brandon Pirri, who gets it for Chicago and looks to get it out now. Pirri knocked down. Leafs setting up. Here's Adam Brooks shooting. That's blocked. Janmark now. Matthias Janmark. Here's Spezza back to the point. Adam Brooks shoots it at the net. Blocked in front by the Blackhawks. Strome. And out come the Hawks to center. Inside the Toronto zone on a 2-on-1. Pirri stopped in the rebound. They couldn't knock it in. Around the boards, not out. Pirri back to the front of the net again. Strome. That shot missed wide. Back in the corner. Leafs knocking down a man. Now Robertson, the far pass, finding Jason Spezza. One of the few teams that has been able to beat Chicago in regulation this season are the Maple Leafs. And the only team to shut out the Blackhawks this season are the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here's Sabrin playing it to Brooks. Playing it ahead to Kalle Kossila. Here comes Kossila for Toronto. 2.5 to go in the second. A shot. Stopped by Subban. Dargachintsev back to the front. Now Camp for Chicago. Looking to get it out of the zone and will. Here's Carpenter. Here come the Blackhawks. 2-on-1. Smith, his shot deflected in. 2-0. Talk about luck. It's Carpenter. 2-0 Blackhawks. Off Kalle Kossila's skate into the net. Bad luck for the Maple Leafs. 2-0 Chicago late here in the second period. And they're having fun with it right now, up 2-0. Late here, second period, a 2-0 lead on the Maple Leafs. We're in a bit of a struggle tonight, to be honest. Here's Taves. He'll play it for Alex Nylander. In they come again looking for more. Hamilton stole the puck and plays it to Austin Matthews. Here comes Matthews in. Matthews shoots. Stopped by Subban. All over that easily. 5 seconds left in the second period, and that should do it as Keith plays it to Kabulak. That'll do it for 2. Chicago 2, Toronto 0. Here in United Center through 2 periods of play. Stats after 2 periods of play here tonight. The shots are 9 aside. It's 2-0 Blackhawks. Hits are 9-7 Maple Leafs. Faceoffs 5-1 Chicago. No power plays. 2-0 Chicago after 2. Off a lucky deflection goal, it went off Kossila and in the net. And Chicago has a 2-0 lead to start the third period. Face-off to come to center ice. The Blackhawks looking for revenge for that 4-0 loss back in Toronto. Here's Keith, plays to Nylander. In come the Hawks again. Alex Nylander, center. That shot went off the goal post. Coat trying to pick it up along the boards. Keith is being chased after there. Here's Taves to Nylander and pokes it back inside the Chicago zone. Marner racing to it. Marner in the corner giving Keith problems, but it's played ahead to Kubulak and out. Nylander got around one, plays it across. Matthews to it. Now Hamilton up ahead to Marner. The pass across to Christoph Coat, and here comes Christoph Coat. Look at him go to the net, and he sends it through the paint. What a chance for Coat, and just missed his mark. Marner trying to steal it. Here's Duncan Keith, and here comes Chicago. Inside the Toronto zone, Hamilton gets it back. Matthews, Marner, Matthews. Here comes Christoph Coat inside again. Back to Matthews, in, shoots. And that one off the blocker of Subban, a great read. Coat back in front, out of reach. Matthews gets it again, and was knocked off. Now Alex DeBrincat, and here comes Chicago inside. Big move to the net, gave it away to Sandin. Coat gets it back again. Here's Christoph Coat up through center. Dropping it off, he'll shoot it at the net. It's stopped by Subban. Covering for Chicago with 12:29 to go. 2-0 Blackhawks. Face-off coming here to the left side of the net. Toronto's pressing, but they're not scoring. They've had their chances, and they just can't buy a goal tonight so far against the Blackhawks. Here's Kane. Kind of felt that way last night with Carolina. Here's Kane to the net. Won't get it all the way. Amirov plays to John Tavares. It bounced out of his reach. Zadorov has it back. We're down to 11 minutes already here in the third. In come the Hawks again. Looking to seal it and go up 3-0. Tavares, Kirby Dach, centers, Kane inside, shot blocked. Kokkonen gets it ahead to Nylander, and here comes William Nylander for Toronto. Caught up to by Murphy. Patrick Kane back inside, gave it away to Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton for Toronto, playing it back across. Simmons in, he scores! Wayne Simmons got in tight, put it through the legs of Malcolm Subban, and Toronto has cut the lead in half here in the third period. Past the halfway mark of the third, but it's feeling good. Now Toronto has something to cheer about here in the third. Wayne Simmons has cut the lead in half here in Chicago in the third period. 8:31 still to play. Face-off one back, Blackhawks. Murphy gave it away. Leafs trying to get it back inside. Jared McCann racing to it on Brandon Pirri. Pirri got in his way. Murphy knocked down. McCann out front trying to center. Here's Janmark, and Chicago will get it out. It's Brandon Pirri again. Pirri lost it off his stick, brings it back in with Janmark, and the Leafs get it out again. Spezza finding Ben Hutton. Here's Hutton. We're down to 6 minutes to play. That's dropped back for Spezza out of his reach. Now Pirri. Brandon Pirri for Chicago. McCann will catch up to him. Here's McCann. Now across. Janmark is in with a great move, but Nick Robertson catches up to him. And here comes Nick Robertson for Toronto. Nick Robertson to the net. Shooting. That deflected. Zobrist. Here's Janmark again. Here come the Blackhawks. Kubulak. Caught up to there by Toronto. John Tavares is inside. Taken down. Tripping over him is one of the Blackhawks. Here's Kubulak with it back. Down to 3 minutes to play. Chicago 2, Toronto 1. Well, what a game we've had here so far tonight in Chicago. And both these teams played last night. And we knew it was going to be tight hockey, not easy hockey. Here's John Tavares off the faceoff. Has a number with him. Plays it in front and out of the reach of Nylander. Now Tavares back in front and they score! William Nylander in the final 2 minutes of the third period has tied the game at 2 for the Leafs. This one, he just drills it home. I remind you, the first Chicago goal. And Chicago has blown a 2-0 lead here inside the third period late. That's going to sting because they were clearly the better team up to this point. Now Toronto has turned things around. So 2-2, and there's still 2 minutes to go in the third. Silence here in Chicago now. Here's the faceoff. Austin Matthews does not win it back. Here's Calvin DeHaan with it. He'll bring it inside. Robertson to Matthews. Now Marner gets it out. Here's Mitch Marner for Toronto trying to set up, finding Matthews. He's in, he shoots. That's blocked in front of the net. Matthews trying to get it back from Kubulak. It's played ahead to Jonathan Taves. We're inside the final minute of play. Chicago-Toronto tied at 2. Here's Kubulak. Has it again, being harassed there by Coat. Now it's played to Jonathan Taves. Robertson will steal it back from him and play it to Mitch Marner and out. Here's Marner. Down to 40 seconds. Matthews trying to get it in there. Hawks tripping all over the place. Nylander. Here's Taves. Poked it back to the net. Subban plays to Seabrook. Seabrook in the corner. Up ahead. Down to 30 seconds to go. Sandin got his stick on it. Nick Robertson for Toronto. Here comes Nick Robertson inside. He'll look. Playing it back in front for John Tavares. Shooting and went wide of the net. Marner back in the corner. Kirby Dach with it. Ahead to Patrick Kane. Sandin there with him. Kane at center ice has it for Chicago. Here's Patrick Kane. Off his stick it goes. Seabrook gets it back. Inside they come. Kane from the corner out front. Doc off his stick. Down to 3 seconds. Seabrook lost the puck. We are going to overtime in United Center tonight. 2-2 after 3 in Chicago. The Blackhawks will get a point. And they are a red-hot team right now, and you can see why. 2-2 after 3. We got ourselves a hockey game. Shots to goal in the game are 14 for the Maple Leafs with 2. Chicago 9 with 2. Hits are 9 aside. The faceoffs 9-2 Blackhawks. No power plays, no shorthanded goals. 2-2 after 3 here in United Center. Welcome into overtime, Blackhawks and Maple Leafs. And here is where we stand. Matthews against Taves to take the draw. One back by Taves. Here comes Chicago inside. They have numbers already in. Matthews couldn't catch up. Taves got the shot to the net. And a huge save by Joseph Woll. Marner the other way, looking with Matthews and Hamilton. Marner looking back, finding Matthews. He gave it away. Marner gets it back again. Finding Matthews. He shoots. Glove save. Subban. Malcolm Subban all over that. And you know, Austin Matthews, they're going to be looking for him here in overtime. Obviously, that's the case already here. Draw one back. Blackhawks have it. Keith. Here comes Chicago. Possible 3-on-1. Toronto trying to get back. They steal the puck, and here comes Mitch Marner with it. Marner's inside. Chicago off another giveaway. Marner looking. He'll play it off the boards. Back to nobody. Has to get it again. Kane. But Hamilton gets it first. Now Marner. Mitch Marner again brings it in. Plays it in front for Matthews. What a save by Subban in overtime. Kane trips over his man. Hamilton's back to it. Here's Matthews setting up Mitch Marner. Marner back to Austin Matthews. Matthews is in. Matthews shoots. Stopped by Subban. Covering here in overtime. Down to 1:34 to go in overtime. We're tied at 2 in Chicago. Face off here, left side. Maple Leafs and Blackhawks, second and final meetup this season between these two, and what a meetup it has been, hasn't it? Strome, here's the brick to put the game away. What a save by Joseph Woll here in overtime on that breakaway. Now Christoph Cote the other way for Toronto. Coates inside, looking for help, finding Ben Hutton. Stopped in, no! They fanned on it. It went through, but not in. Strome caught up to by Cote. Tavares pokes it back in to the goal, and Subban is going to cover here for a face-off with 1:07 to go in overtime. Chicago, what a chance. Ben Hutton, what a chance. It went through Subban out the other side, and somehow they didn't jam it in. Here's the draw. One back again by the Blackhawks to Brinkett. Here's Murphy for Chicago. Murphy caught up to. Leafs have it. Ben Hutton. Here's Ben Hutton. He'll look to bring it inside and does. Drops it back to Jared McCann. Waits, shoots. That's blocked. Knocked down out of midair. Hutton waves, fires. And that is stopped again by Subban with 50 seconds to go in overtime. Maple Leafs are pressing here. Chicago has been pushing as well, but Toronto has clearly had more chances here in overtime. Chicago's been caught up to on breakaways. Here's William Nylander looking to the front of the net from behind. Jared McCann back out front for Dougie Hamilton. He'll settle it down. Hamilton off the boards, back for Nylander. Gave it away to Taves in the corner, and here comes Jonathan Taves. Bad line change by Toronto. They'll have to get back here. Off the boards, Kane. Back to the point for Taves. Taves, here's Kane. He shoots. Stopped by Joseph Woll. Back in the corner, back to it is Kane from behind, out front. And Joseph Woll is going to cover for a faceoff with 21 seconds to go inside of overtime. Well, we've had ourselves a hockey game here tonight, ladies and